IDT, Instructional Design and Technology, is a systematic approach to designing learning instruction.
It is both the theory and the practice of creating resources for learning.
Using learning theories, instructional strategies, and instructional models to make instruction that is both effective and efficient. Now that also involves utilizing technology in the most appropriate and effective way.
IDT is the integration of technology in today's society.
It's the design of instruction using technology, and that's any form of technology.
Instructional design and technology means to me a lot of hard work with a big payoff.
You can go to corporate environments, one of the main employers of our students. You can go into military environment, higher ed, such as community colleges or universities, even larger school district settings.
Doing training and creating e-learning, developing videos and instructional games, a lot of different things that you can do with the degree.
With an IDT degree, I believe I can accomplish more than the average person.
With IDT, you have the opportunity to expand your horizons.
So there's lots of different ways that this can be applied into your job.
I can develop apps for mobile devices. I'm also hopeful to get a job in web design or designing online courses for higher education or designing training programs for corporations. Anything and everything I can do with IDT.
We have a dedicated staff and faculty. Our faculty are international scholars in their fields. We'll bring in a wealth of corporate training experience, higher education experience, and even working in government labs. So they take that, integrate it into their teaching and instruction to help students understand how to take what they're learning in the courses and apply it directly into their future professional field.
Before I came to WIU, I was a consultant for major corporations in the Chicago area. I created training programs and e-learning programs, built performance support databases for a wide variety of companies.
The IDT faculty at WIU are great. They come from a variety of backgrounds, wherever instructional design is incorporated. Some come from higher education, some from the corporate world.
And they're not sitting over there and just saying, I'm here to provide the information. They actually get in there, hands in, and teach you and show you how to do things.
They're not just some professor out in the field doing research and having some TA teach your classes. They're very much there for you and help out with whatever they can.
So if you wanted to email them, they would always email you back. In terms of if you had questions about even just anything outside of IDT, such as like, careers or you having problems or something, they're always there to help you.
Small class sizes at WIU enable me to have that individual attention that I know I wouldn't get at, say, another academic institution.
I like the atmosphere of the small classes just because then you got more direct attention from the instructor.
You get a closeness with your instructors that you don't get pretty much in any other college I've seen.
Students have plenty of opportunities to work with the software that they'll be using in their jobs.
So we have things like Adobe Master Collection. We use Lectora software, which is one of the most popular and widely used training development systems. For 3D animation, we use the industry standard in animation, Maya, and we also use a system called Strata to introduce those concepts. We use a variety of simulation gaming software also, including Flash. So we're constantly updating, revising the tools that we use.
The facilities available for the IDT students are the most modern, state-of-the-art facilities you can get. The college is very good at equipping our department with the latest computers, the latest technology, the most up-to-date software.
I never felt like there was anything that I needed to utilize for a project or for a class assignment that wasn't readily available.
Web design programs to game development software. Just to name a few, Dreamweaver, Maya, Strata, Notebook, anything that can be used to develop or authorize instructional development.
By learning how to actually apply these to different training situations or instruction, this gives you a broader opportunity for employment.
They really don't have to know much about IDT entering the program. It does help to have a knowledge about technology or certain programs or software. However, it's not necessary.
It's kind of like a new frontier type of thing. You can come in fresh. You don't need to know a lot of things.
Just a basic knowledge of how to operate a computer is enough. But short of that, they can come in here with minimal skills.
So long as you have an interest and a passion and a determination to come into the program and have that open mind for learning, I believe that you will succeed.